Hello everyone, I'm the Mole Man and welcome back to Train Simulator. We may be looking at a 460, but you can see behind it what we're really going to be driving today. The sap! Oh my god, it released! Look at it, it just out of nowhere, just boom, sap, 411. That's what we're going to be driving today. It's a bit laggy because we're at Victoria, but look at this! Oh my god! Right, so we've got to get the doors open, we've got the train set up, so let's... Oh my god, I love it. Right, let's just get things set up and underway. So let's get the doors doing their thing. Which they should be doing. Yep, there we go. The doors are doing their thing. This pack is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane with the amount that it has, the features, the simulation, what it does. We'll see it, some of it as we go on, but I need to get the train set up. So you won't be able to read the F1 thing because it's off the end of the screen, but oh well, you can hear me read it. Hello driver, first things first, load unload passengers here at Victoria. We are due to depart at 12:35. We will then call at Bromley South, Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham and Rainham. So we're going fast from Bromley South to Rochester. For departure, make sure to set the head code blind to 50 and set up the CSR. I'm in area 15. I'm in area 15. Right, so let's get the CSR on then. That's it. Okay, so we're in area 15. Excellent, excellent. And the signal is 11. Okay. So we set that up, and we should get a head code appear. Come on. There we go. 1 Sierra 36. Right, that's that done. Let's get the instrument lights on. Let's get the headlights on. So that looks lovely. Right, now we need to sort the blind out. It is laggy here because it is London Victoria and I'm playing this in widescreen, but it'll get better as we go along. So he said set it to 50. He said set it to 50. So this one is the one that needs to be 0, which I think is this way. Listen to that! Alright, let's try and line that up a bit. There we go. And 50. Excellent. Right, we can close that. Have a look out the front. There's 50. That is awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, the SEP. Where do we begin? Class 411. I don't even know where to begin. This is very much a unit of my childhood. Proper slam door southern region stock. It's probably the first train I ever went on, and we've got it here in Connex livery, which is very nice. I've also got a BR green one because Connex repainted one into its original livery. So we've got sort of like a life cycle pairing here. We've got latest livery and their first livery, but of course it also comes in Network Southeast with a whole bunch of different variants. London and Southeast Jaffa Cake livery, Southwest trains. It's southern region madness, but we can depart now. Can we? Yes. DRA off. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. I'm rough. Yes. Window. Just reply to that. You probably did it earlier. We're leaving late, which probably is going to fail the scenario, but I don't care. This is the sort of scenario I'm going to play multiple times. Not necessarily in videos. But we're off. In the sap. Oh my god. So yeah, this thing... The manual's like 41 pages long or something at least. It's got so many features. The interior, there is an interior for every coach, like a passenger view for every coach. And we can sort of work our way right the way through it, which is awesome. And if we're right near here, you should be able to hear the guards. You can subtly hear the guards buzzer from inside the passenger view because we're next to the cab. It's really cool. But then if we go along. Get inside the guards compartment, which is awesome. Test the brake. So yeah, we can go through all the different vehicles, which is just awesome. So yeah, this is the full interior modelled. So if you want whatever you want to see, you can see it. It's cool. It's so cool. It's got a horn factor. So at the moment we've got, which sounds amazing, but if I use like Control H, we can change the horn factor and get different horns because they had so many in real life. So let's go back because I like the one we had. Which one is it? It's this one. There we go. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. What does it sound like in here? Nice. Right, let's get our power up. We are going to Bromley South and then on our way towards Midway in the incredible set. It's been in the works for 3 years and they just, you know, a video release. It's just so cool. Just so cool. That's Battersea Power Station. But yeah, this is really something. And my god, I do hope we start to see some other slam door units to this level of quality. I mean, the texturing on it is just second to none. The modelling is perfect. Oh, love it. Love it. I haven't even got any screenshots yet. I just want to enjoy it mostly. This is my first time driving it. Just changed area code there. Go up to 45 miles an hour. Just about to branch off here. But an express run from Bromley South to Rochester is always a good time. Because we get to race through Swanley, Mepham, Longfields, Soul Street, all that lot. So it's all good. Alright, we are approaching 45, there we go. This thing has got the most sort of detailed camshaft simulation to ever be in Train Sim, which is amazing. So that's just epic. Can I get all of Battersea in? Just about. If we go really low. That's it. Different bogies on different sets, and the different bogies got different audio. Like 70 odd different brake squeal or bogie squeal, brake squeal noises when you're stopping. So every time you drive it, it's never going to feel the same. I think that's even true for the motor performance as well. So yeah, this is something special. It really is. It really has got wobbly speedo at different speeds and all sorts. It's just everything AP have ever done. The best bits of everything they've ever done all combined into one pack. It really is. Put a bit of braking in. Clear that. Looks like we're coming up on a freight train. What's hauling that then? J&A wagons. Just listen to that. That looks like a 60. That's because it is one. Awesome. Right, let's get our power up. We're going up a 1 in 90. That's it. Gosh, the detail in this. The phone cable swings. Don't know what that was warning me of. Yeah, the phone cable swings. Look at it. Now I'm speeding like mad. Yeah, it's just such a lovely little detail. Series only. Don't even know what half of this does. Like I said, the manual's really, really long. Explains all the different things. 59! Excellent. Alright, let's try and keep our speed up here. We'll get up to speed shortly. It's quite a slow approach, slow departure out of London. But we'll be able to do 90 miles an hour in this thing in no time. Look at it. Hey, 465. Was that a 365? Can't really tell. Didn't have any numbers or headlights or anything. Well done. Right, there's 45. About to go through Brixton. Oh my god. This is just incredible. This is actually incredible. Just look at it. A lot of you would probably just think, oh, it's just another slammer. You've got no idea. Even if you're not into Southern Region stuff in the slightest, this is one of the best, if not the best packs for Train Simulator now. That is undisputable. Undisputable. I mean, there's even like there's a cabinet. So you've got the auxiliary cabinet there. There's another cabinet, I think, on the other side. We just have a quick nosy. Oh, yeah, I zoomed into it because of the FOV and widescreen I've got, but we can open all that up. So yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in here as well, which is just awesome. Changed area code again. Oh, we just went into the vestibule. That's cool. That's cool. Anyway, I should be driving the thing, so that's what I'm going to do. That's it. Oops, I just put it into neutral. Don't do that. Get ourselves back up to speed. We've got ourselves a fly on the windscreen. Get rid of that. How do I turn the wipers off? There we go. That's the wiper switch there. Cab light. Don't even know what that would do. Probably look very nice. Yes, very nice. Excellent. Right, up to 60 miles an hour. I'm a little bit all over the place with this. I can't process the thoughts. I really can't. To be driving this is just incredible. You're going to see it a lot. You're going to see it a lot. Speeding again. West Dulwich. Love it. Put the speed back on. That's it. Let's get some other horns, shall we? What else we got? That's a similar one to the 205. That's kind of nice. Control H. Go back through some of them. Another one from the 205 there. But it's all Southern Region stuff, so they all shared horns. There's so many different kinds. I love this. I want to go back to 4. Got some 465s. Very nice. Speed back up. Sydenham Hill and Sydenham Tunnel. Boom. The darkness sets in. Oh my god. Looks good even in the dark. Let's have a look at the cab light in here now. The atmosphere. It's just incredible. Can I get that window open as well? Yeah. I'll get the hang of driving this properly when I've stopped freaking out about the fact I'm actually driving it. It's got to sink in a bit. It's got to sink in. Like, sure, maybe been in the works for 3 years, but wasn't known about for more than 24 hours before it released. And that trailer, 40-odd minute trailer, just to show off all the features in this. If that doesn't get across how detailed it is, I don't know what will. I really don't know what will. So many different... Like, they've even got like 9 different variations of where the overhead sticker warning label goes. On the front and on the side. 9 different variants. This is the best pack of all time. And we are going to get a screenshot of it. Because I don't have too many at the moment, but I want some. I need some. Because, you know, what we can do without thumbnails in life, you know? It's just... That's it. There we go. Right, let's go up to the station. Let's watch it fly through. This journey says it takes 55 minutes. I think it's going to take me a little bit longer than that with what I'm going to be doing. Here it comes. The sap. Because it also comes with the BEP as well. The BR green there is beautiful. Oh my god, I'm in love. I'm actually in love. There's no other way of putting it. This is amazing. Get another fly off the windscreen. Yeah, there is no other way of saying it. This is the best thing I've ever done in trains. And of course, it's at home anywhere, really. They spent a few years running from London Bridge to Brighton. They spent time on, you know, they were very well known on the Hastings line, Kent Coast, Midway Valley, Southwestern Main Line, Portsmouth Direct Line. So if you've got Southern Region roots and you want a good slammer, this is a good slammer. This is the best thing ever. And if we get more like it, if we start seeing the VEP or the SIG or a REP or anything like that, if we start seeing those to this quality, Southern Region just be spoilt with amazing stuff. That's it. Beckenham Junction. I think it's Bromley South where we can get some speed up, but a station stop is exactly what we want to show even more off. Speed up. Right, the manual explains how the camshaft system works. I'm not a technically minded person. I don't understand a word of it, but it's very nice detail to have, because it can help you for driving characteristics. Like, resistors are constantly pulled out, and if you want to stop it from happening, you put it back into shunt position, which is notch 1 of power. It's all very, very impressive. It's all very impressive. Alright, about to race through Shortlands. Power off, going downhill. In comes the Catford Loop. Excellent. Race through Shortlands. Nice. Speeding a little bit, but we're stopping in a minute anyway, so I'm not too bothered. I wonder what braking this thing's like, bringing it to a stop. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. But we don't get that many chances to do it. Alright. Let's start putting some brakes on. Ooh. The other view's actually out of this door. That's cool. Anyway. As we approach Bromley South, we're going to see something amazing. If I can stop on time and in the right place. Hopefully. Alright, here's Bromley South. Speed's coming down. Speed is coming down. Going through a wall. Going through a wall. Oh dear. Going through a wall. That's fine. Just a cab camera. I'm coming in a bit slowly. The train's sort of going through a wall a little bit, but it's okay. Look! The doors are already opening because there was no interlock back in the day. I'm coming way too slow. I wanted to show it off though. you can see some of the doors are already starting to open, because when there's no interlock, people used to just start opening the doors as the train was pulling into the station, like we're doing right now. The slower we get, the more will open. Let's see if we can have a look actually. Here we go. You see they're all opening. People easing the doors open, getting ready to step off before the train even stops. It'd look a bit better if I was driving it a bit better. That's for certain. The guard door will be open as well. Already sticking his head out. Let's have a look at that. Where's the guard door? Is this the guard door? That's not the guard door. See, there's one open fully because of how slow we're going. Completely botched the approach, but I just wanted to show it off as best I could first. We're in the platform now, so I'm going to stop it. Open the doors, and that should let the rest start to do their random animation, which is awesome. Right, where's the guards door? I thought it was supposed to be that one, because somewhere there'll be an open guards door. Is this one? Yes, it's the one that opens inwards. Because what this will do... I think we were late. Yeah, we were late. Oh well. What this will do is close after departing. Right. Let's go. See, it's still open. At a random speed upon accelerating, it will close. Trying to see it. Come on, see it. I'm trying to see it. This is the stuff you really appreciate when AP are trying to make trailers. They've got to try and film all this in the right place. Come on, close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. It still hasn't been closed. Come on, dude, I'm going quite fast now. Let's leave the door open. Approaching the end of the platform. You might want to close it. You might want to close it. Close it. Close it. And there it goes. It's now closed. All that. Just, I'm going to have to do so many videos on this to show it off properly. I really am. This raw first look idea is just not the best. I just realised I got one of the wipers on. Oops. Hang on. Where's the button for that wiper? Is it here? Off. Better. I must have hit a V combination by accident at some point. Oh well. It's just so good. And now we are fast to Rochester. That we are. Let's play with the wiper again. Shed. Steel and cargo wagon, very nice. Of course, this scenario is set in 2001. If we had a Eurostar in Train Sim, we'd see it running up and down here, going into Waterloo. But we do not. Approaching 60 miles an hour. There's 90 on the HUD. Speeding a bit, it's okay. Oh dear. If you've got the windows open, stuff like this, you can hear the buzz and the guard's bell outside the train if the window's open. And I think they need a breast as well, which we can probably test. If we get close to the front of the train as we go past native breast, can we hear it? Hopefully. Yes, very subtly. It might not pick it up on the video, but it was there. Because you would hear it with the window being open. that. This is a dream come true. It really is. I want to do that with the mouse, make it feel like I'm actually doing it. What's that? For poor adhesion sites, please advise the signaller. Okay, well, thankfully you don't have to worry about that. It's got the Eurostar logo on it, though. South West Trains, Wales and West, Thames Trains, the original Thameslink logo. That's cool. Right, let's go. 90. Let's do it. Up to speed. I want to see what this thing can do. Like, there's even the Greyhound units, which have an additional notch, so they could keep up with stuff like the 442s on the southwestern lines. On the screenshot with you. Let's see if that was alright. Almost. Just want a bit of Connex showing. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. Utterly incredible. Utterly incredible. 465. Perfect. Excellent. Gunning it along now. I do love the Chatham Main Line. 4 tracks of just gunning it down towards Kent. It's awesome. And in this, it's amazing. So yes, I'll be driving this on various lines in the near future. That I will. Hopefully it won't take long for scenarios to start cropping up on all sorts of different routes. That would be very nice. That would be very nice. Just look at it. It's incredible. It's just... It's too good. It's too good. It really is. Get ourselves up to 90 miles an hour. Listen to the bogies. Away, running away there. .75 limit. That's to go through Swanley, I believe. Let's power down. Because the uphill are already sort of braking by ourselves, that's all good. Put a bit of power on. And here we are, Swanley. This is where the Maidstone East line and the line to Sevenoaks diverge off. But we keep on going towards Midway. Power up. Down to 1 in 100. We'll be up to 90 in no time. There's another fly on the windscreen. That's it. It's so cool. It's so cool. Cannot get across what this is like. I don't think I'll ever be able to get across what this is like. It's just childhood. It really is. This was before the 508s came to the Midway Valley Line. This is the original This is what was around when I was born. Which is very just awesome. It's just... I just keep looking around. Does the fan work? Yes, looks like the fan works. Alright, it goes that way. There we go. Fan works. Nice. For those hot days. We're approaching Farningham Road. And then we go over a nice viaduct. Screenshot potential right there. Don't speed. Speed down a little bit. You can hear the brake rub as soon as you put the brakes on, which is cool. Excellent. There goes Farningham Road. So just got this viaduct here. Screenshots will be had. That they will. Let's just get ourselves into a decent position here. What do we want? Something sort of wide shot? Wide shot? Wide shot? Yeah, wide shot. Try and get a couple. I want to try and get that in as well, because that's always a nice bit of infrastructure. You know, and it's not being clipped by A310s. Kind of ruined that, but whatever. It's still it's different. It's different. I could capture this from any angle and it'll look beautiful. Can't actually keep our speed going up this 1 in 100. Do the best we can, but it's not happening. Oh, fly. Really? I keep using this because I don't know what there's different commands for the left and right hand windscreen wipers, and I think that's why the other one was going off. I need to read the manual properly. I mean, it was available for a few hours beforehand because that's just how they upload it onto the site, but yeah, wow. It's just so much detail. Not even scratching the surface. Not even scratching the surface. It seems to be warning us of a 65. Not that it really matters, because, you know, as much as you may want to take a SEP down onto high speed 1, not really something you want to be doing. Yeah, if you didn't know, this is Forkham Junction, and that branches off and it joins High Speed 1 just the other side of Ebbsfleet. I believe it used to go to a station called Gravesend West, but then it was used as a High Speed 1 connection point, and I don't think it's used anymore. It's probably just for emergencies only. I don't know if a 395's ever been down it. It'd be cool if they did do it. Network southeast. Oh, he's departing. He's departing. Watch him depart. Dude, really? You can do that? Thanks for that. Off he goes. That was Longfield. So we've got Mepham, Sol Street, and then we'll swing round into the Midway Valley to call it Rochester. After flying over Strood. And then it does say we're stopping at Rochester New. That's because this route is set in 2018. So we've got the new Rochester on this route, but the next time I drive the set on the Chatham Main Line, I'll try and do it on the 2012 workshop version so we can have this at Old Rochester. I'm sure it won't take long for scenarios to start popping up for that. Without a doubt. 70 and 75 limit. Changing area code to 23. There we go. Gunning it along now. There's Mepham. Let's power down. Got a 70 limit coming up. Start braking. Almost going to hit the 70. Almost. Good enough. Screenshot as you round this corner. Seriously, this is the best thing. I know I keep saying it, but it's because it's true. I adore it. I adore it. Right. I want to watch it fly through Sol Street. Because I've only ever been to Sol Street once. And it was by accident. Just got on a train that said it's going to Strood. And it went via Sol Street. But it's a slam door. So it's just all the more reason to watch this from here. And it is. So it's going to just peek over the top of the hill there. Here it comes. It's just a thing of beauty. It's just a thing of beauty. There's more detail. Not that one. No. There's more detail to show off as well. I don't know if I can. Let's try and show it off from down here. I'm gonna cut power. Did you see that flash? We went under a bridge at the same time. But if you watch, just watch the panel that's got sort of lines on it. It sparks when you cut power, which is just amazing. It's that's level of attention to detail is just perfect. There is only really one thing left that I want to see out of southern region stuff, but third rail stuff in general, and that's third rail sparks. That is the only thing that is missing now, in my opinion. Like when the shoe comes off the third rail, you get a spark. That is the only thing that is missing. Whether we'll ever get it or not, I don't know. It's a very complicated thing to sort of get done in Train Sim. It's speeding a little bit, but it's okay. It's a very complicated thing to do in Train Sim, because at the end of the day, the train doesn't know which side the third rail is on, or where it starts and ends. It just knows the track is electrified. So you'd have to teach the train that. But if they can teach the train to open the doors before you stop in a scenario with track markers, then you can really make it do anything. So that is the last thing I want to see, and southern region stuff would just be absolutely spot on. But even still, what's here is just incredible. That it is. That it is. Constantly going down a 1 in 100. Right, so let's try the wiper thing with the keyboard command. So V. Shift V. I did Control V. Did Control V do the other side? No, okay. I don't remember then. I don't know. From my brief look through the manual earlier, I can't remember. Seems to be V and Shift V. So any second now, we're going to swoop round, sort of face north, and join the Midway Valley. That we are. Apply a bit more power. Shouldn't be too much longer. Yeah, here we go. So the Midway Valley line is down there, just next to the river. This is the A228. And go under the M2. And at the time of this, 2001, high-speed 1 didn't exist here. So, that's fun. Little detail change. That looks like a double yellow. Right, let's slow down. I wonder if we'll have to wait at something at Rochester Bridge Junction. That is likely. Let's start slowing down already. And we've got a 30 limit coming up. Networker! Love it. I'm not going to hit this 30, that's for certain. Oh, do the best we can. 40 is good enough for me. But we need to keep braking because there's going to be a rev around the corner. Now just coasting along quite nicely. Talk about defensive driving. As we round our way into Midway here. Cut through Strood. And be ready for anything. I mean, because I was speeding, if I'm early and we're already going to get hit one signal, we're going to definitely hit it. And that's what signals are there for. There's Rochester in the distance. Just curving our way around. Screenshot? Yes, of course. Of course. Something like that, maybe. I think so. Alright, where's this signal? Doing 20s, that's okay for now. It's just on the viaduct, isn't it? On the little bridge. Ready to stop at any moment. Yeah, we're stopping. I can just see the networker in the distance has gone in front of us. So just gotta wait for it to get out of the way. Bring it to a stop. Excellent. So this is, yeah, so welcome to Strood, by the way. Yeah, there's Strood. The train's just doing its thing. Then we'll be on our way. But this is long before 395s, that it is. Long before. So don't have to worry about seeing any of those and having them hold us up today. Let's get a screenshot whilst we're waiting. Sounds like a good idea. And we can leave. And we're off. There we go. The motor sounds are amazing. And like the motor's right underneath the cab. It's on the leading bogie, I think. So it doesn't get much better than that. Go over Rochester Bridge. And it won't be long before we're driving over Rochester Bridge in TSW as well, which is awesome. Alright. And the networker. I feel like I could get a screenshot with these two together. Haven't done that yet. Especially whilst on Rochester Bridge. It's just... That's just childhood right there. That's just childhood. Excellent. Didn't have to stop. Let's go. So yeah, this is... So you might have to hold your suspension of disbelief just a little bit here as we approach New Rochester in a 4 set, but it's fine. We can live with it. We can live with it. Here we are at Rochester. People haven't started opening the doors yet already, have they? That'd be bad, wouldn't it? Got it, got it, got it. Alright. Let's listen to the brake squeal, if we can. Excellent. Door's already open. Love it. Welcome to Rochester. Just pretend like... Just pretend that we're over there. Just pretend like we're over there. All will be well. All will be well. I'd love to see this, though. Don't get me wrong. Give me a SEPA modern Rochester any day. Because it means the SEPA be back. Another one coming in. Network Southeast. And we're off. There he goes. So cool. Alright, we were departing on a double yellow. So we're good for a little while. If anything, that means we'd have to stop inside the tunnel. Because, yes, I know this area like the back of my hand. I've driven it so many times. Been on it so many times. So here's where Rochester should be for this day and age. Here's where it should be. Double yellow. Didn't get an AWS warning for that. Interesting. Interesting. But I think that means we're cleared into the platform now, so that's good at least. Coasting along at 30. Fort Pitt Tunnel. There's a signal in here. It's gonna be at least single yellows. That's okay. It's double yellow, even better. And here is Chatham. Here is Chatham. Not seen it in so long. Some could say that's a blessing, couldn't they? That they could. Most, in fact. Let's bring it to a stop. Doors already opening? There they go. Excellent. I more or less nailed that. It's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. I mean, these have moved place so many times throughout the years. It doesn't really matter where we stop. But there it is at Chatham. There it is at Chatham. Love it. Next stop will be Gillingham and Rainham, where this journey ends, because that's where the route ends. And we're off. We're off. Connex. It's just so much nostalgia, it's ridiculous. Get ourselves up to speed. The signal's just gone green. That's what I like to see. Not that they had green banner repeaters back in the day, but I'll take the advantage of the modern infrastructure to know that we've got a green. Should be cleared into Gillingham already then. Let's get ourselves have a look at that. Accelerating our way up towards Gillingham. And that signal's green as well. Yeah, excellent. Screenshot here, because I've seen trains go over here in real life. That's all the reason I need. Something like that, maybe. CSR area code has changed to 32, which is cool. Might get up to 60 before Gillingham, but we might have to slow down first. But then we do have a little bit of 90 before we stop at Rainham. Alright. I got us up as close to 60 as I could. Now time to slam the brakes on. These things are good brakes. Very good brakes. One of the interesting things with this though is it's old enough it doesn't have any wheel slip and slide protection. If you start slipping, you've got to fix it yourself by reducing power and all that lot. So yeah, the train doesn't have a system to cut it out for you. You've got to control it, which is very cool. It'd help if I could control my braking to actually meet these 8-car markers, wouldn't it? Oh well. That's good enough for me. Gillingham. Hear the compressor? That's cool. Look at it. Network over there as well. There's your classic look right there. There's your classic look. Networker in the background. We're going to watch this departure from the crossing. Network southeast sign. It's cool. So I'm going to watch this from here. Because this is just a fantastic train spotting location. Right. Let's go. It should be moving. I have faith that it is moving. We should see it shortly. Just accelerating gradually. Any day now. There it is. I'm going to be quiet now. I love it. I love it. It is absolutely... Ah, perfect. Gillingham Depot. Get us up to speed, stop at Rainham, and that's us done for the day. The first of many trips that will be made. Not necessarily all at once. I'm not going to spam it and then never drive it again. I'll spread it out a little bit. But there's lots of potential here. And so you can appreciate the sounds, I might even do a couple of videos where I don't talk. If that's something you'd be interested in, I might do that. Then again, I might do it anyway. Just so you can get the atmosphere and you haven't got me talking over the sounds. And just be like a proper in-cab experience. I think we'll get at least one more screenshot whilst we've got the chance for today. Get a nice proper zoomed in one or something. It's a bit different, isn't it? It's a bit different. And maybe the other side as well. I've train spotted from this bridge as well. Love it. Alright, Rainham's in a mile or so. I'll get up to 90 again, but there'll be plenty of opportunity to get this up to speed on other lines as well. Let's power off. Bit of braking in. Area code's about to change again to 59. More networkers. There goes the area code. Again, suspension of disbelief. There shouldn't be a platform 0 here. It's just a byproduct of using a modern route for old scenarios, but it's nothing that bothers me. If the option's there to do something better, then sure. Like, we've got the workshop version that makes it better, but... Hello, driver. You might have to do a bit of walking, because I still haven't got used to the brakes in this. Oh well. I'm sure he doesn't mind walking up to get it a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. I'll get used to the braking whilst we're here. I want to show off the best detail ever. Little train! So cool. Anyway, yeah. Oh my god. In summary, you need this. You need this. You need to experience this. Maybe not right away. It is a £30 product, but it's worth every single penny. I was late, so it's not incomplete, but whatever. I'll drive now, take over on the journey. You can still smell the paint on 1592. That you can. But, what a masterpiece. Armstrong Powerhouse, you nailed it. You nailed it. Expect more in the future with this. Expect more indeed. I'm going to go about my day now with a massive grin on my face. Looking forward to drive this again. But that's me done for now. So thank you very much for watching this one. And I will see you in the next video.